Scanning facial features and matching to identifiable records. Stand by. Identity confirmed. You are the individual designated Bar SWTOR by the Jedi Council. This rank indicates a supreme level of trust. Opening holochannel to Republic Fleet Admiral Jedi Master Oteg. Stand by. Channel open.
Hello, my name is Oteg. I serve the Jedi Order and lead the Republic's first expeditionary fleet. I need your help.
I didn't know you could be a Fleet Admiral and Jedi Master at the same time.
I've had many titles in my lifetime. I prefer being called Oteg. It's shorter. I've received intelligence that the Empire has a secret prison inside the Maelstrom Nebula. It's a dangerous region, impossible to safely navigate. A Jedi prisoner possessing vital information is held captive there. I need your help to navigate the Maelstrom Nebula and free him.
What could this Jedi prisoner know that would be worth such a risky operation?
Direct knowledge of the Emperor's plans. Insights the Republic will need to win the coming war. I'm aboard the first Expeditionary Fleet's command ship, the Dreadnought Telos. Transmitting coordinates now, and please keep them to yourself. Oteg out.
Welcome, my friend. I appreciate you coming all this way. Oh, do forgive me for not shaking hands. My hospitality exceeds my reach. Before we begin, I'll ask that you keep an open mind to what you're about to hear. The source of my information is, unconventional.
I get the feeling this isn't a standard military operation.
Your instincts are one of the many reasons you were summoned for this mission. As a Jedi, you are already attuned to the Force. But you must deepen your connection to see as I do. Concentrate with me. Focus your mind. Feel the Force around us. Hear its echoes.
Am I listening for anything particular?
A voice that seeks to be heard. It was silenced long ago, but now it returns. She is here, a Jedi without physical form. Her body is long dead, but her wisdom, her essence, lives on.
I encountered a fallen Jedi who did this, and a Sith whose will lived on long after death. He could possess another living being.
Sith who persist beyond death are aberrations. Expressions of greed and pride for a pure Jedi to do this? Something terrible has happened.
The darkness will consume all it touches. Stars will burn black, ashes raining on lifeless worlds. Everything ends. The prisoner holds the darkness at bay, lost inside it for 300 years. His strength will fail. Then he will become the darkness.
This prisoner has been fighting the Empire for centuries? How is he still alive?
The bond weakens, my friend. I'll take things from here. She's told me many things, revealed the existence of an Imperial prison in the constantly shifting Maelstrom Nebula, and a way to get there. The only way to navigate the Maelstrom is using a Gree computer hidden at an Imperial fortress. We need that computer to free the Jedi prisoner.
What's a Gree? And how are its computers so special?
Gree are an ancient civilization, rarely seen anymore. How the Empire obtained their technology is a mystery. The fortress we're invading is on the planet Taral V, enemy territory protected by Imperial warships. Too many to fight. But we have a captured Imperial shuttle that can sneak past the sentries. It's waiting for you in the hangar.
You can fill me in on the rest while we travel. There's no time to waste.
Our fleet will hide at the system's edge, so I can monitor your mission and guide you. If something goes wrong, we'll come running. Now go to the shuttle, my friend, and may the Force be with you. Well done. You've successfully infiltrated Taral V. The Imperials think you're just another shuttle bringing supplies. I'm transmitting coordinates to an Imperial security outpost. Take control there and contact me from the fortress's network. We'll handle the rest. There's an Imperial patrol up ahead. Discourage them from warning the outpost. You're almost to the security outpost. I'll stop chattering so you can focus on taking control and accessing their network.
Who goes there? Prudence! Ridma! Get him, boy! Don't take prisoners here! Get them with all you've got!
Before you can enter the enemy's fortress, we have to disable its security grid. That will require help from SIS slicers aboard my ship. I'm keeping this comm channel open. Good luck. Outstanding. You've given us access to the Empire's communications. Are you there, my friend?
I'm present and listening.
Our data slicers are quietly shutting down the Empire security grid. The enemy's in for an unpleasant surprise. The time for subtlety is almost over. Make your way carefully to the fortress, but once you arrive, strike quickly and hard.
I'd rather not hurt anyone I don't have to. Is there a way to enter the fortress without fighting?
I'm sorry we have to be the aggressors here, but we have no choice. I'm sending coordinates to the fortress. The Grey computer is amazingly compact. You'll have no trouble carrying it out. I'll keep quiet from here on, unless it's an emergency. Oteg out.
A rain of fire is coming. The scarred man's hatred burns everything. You have a debt to settle. It will be paid in blood. Good and evil will both die in flames.
You, on my doorstep. Fortune has always favored me. Imperial intelligence has kept me appraised of your career since our last meeting. Strange plagues and dark secrets. You lead an interesting life, Jedi. Sadly, your victories end here. My fleet is about to bombard your position from orbit.
You're being foolish, Kilran. Blind strikes rarely find their target.
I'll make up for inaccuracy with sheer quantity. It served me well on Coruscant. It's been a pleasure catching up, but you won't escape this time.
Oteg, do you read me? I monitored that transmission. My fleet is moving to intercept the bombardment. I'll do my best to keep the Grand Moff busy, but you need to hurry. Find that Grey computer and get out of there.
They've reached the main door. Get ready, men. On the line for the Emperor. Execute attack button Sigma. Take them down! I will not lose this base. I'll kill you myself if I have to. This is my battlefield, scum! You only leave it in a bag! Doesn't matter. Kilran's bringing the walls down.
Republic butchers, you've invaded a sovereign Imperial world, slaughtered dozens of innocents to what? Steal our research? This facility is on a mission of peace. We're charting the Maelstrom Nebula for the good of all.
You have warships in orbit and battalions on the surface. If this is your version of a peace mission, you're doing it wrong.
We knew once you discovered our research you'd attempt to steal it, and here you are. When the rest of the galaxy hears of this unprovoked assault, the Republic's evil will finally be exposed. It will surprise no one when the Jedi are revealed as warmongers. All you've ever sought is my culture's extermination.
We are the guardians of peace and justice in the galaxy. But there can be no peace without justice. Your empire oppresses, enslaves, and murders all who don't submit. I cannot permit that to continue.
We've only ever defended ourselves. It's you who oppress us. You're condemning hundreds of civilian science vessels exploring the Maelstrom Nebula. Electromagnetic radiation alters the safe navigation routes every moment. Without precise and timely coordinates from the Gree computer, thousands of good people, innocent scientists, will be trapped there forever.
The Republic doesn't leave civilians to die. Transmit fresh coordinates to your science vessels and order them home. Then the computer's ours.
But our research, all that dangerous exploration will have been for nothing without a complete map. Transmitting the coordinates now. The computer is yours. I hope it breaks the first time you use it.
Come in, repeat, come in. My fleet's taking heavy losses and the fortress defenses are crumbling. There's no more time. Take the computer to the fortress shuttle bay. You can fly out in one of their ships. We'll rendezvous in Republic space. Now, go!
Cut your escape awfully close. Grand Moff Kilran destroyed the fortress just moments after you left. We suffered heavy losses at Taral V, the Dantooine, the Sirocco. More starfighters than I care to count. But there's no time to mourn the dead. We must strike the Empire's prison before the enemy bolsters its defense.
Down on Taral V, your Jedi friend sent warnings. She didn't appear, but it was definitely her voice.
Good. She's a powerful ally, and her counsel is useful. Always listen. My technicians have plugged the Gree computer into the Telos' hyperdrive. We're already calculating a safe route to Maelstrom Prison. When we arrive, I need my best people leading the raid. You're the Jedi prisoner's only hope of escaping alive.
The Force has brought us together. I will see this through, wherever it leads.
Let the Force be your guide, but keep your eyes open too. This mission will cost more lives before it's done, but it's a necessary sacrifice. The Jedi prisoner can end this war, save countless worlds. We'll be jumping to hyperspace soon. Head for the shuttle base. Be ready to launch on my signal. May the Force be with you.
prison defenses might as well be made of flimsoplast. Find the security control center. Deactivate the internal safeguards. The computer system will reveal the Jedi prisoner's location. My fleet will move in and provide any support you need. Good luck.
The scarred man followed you. Hatred. Master Oteg in flames. Mercy is the Jedi's defense.
Firing targets. Calculating optimal fire pattern. You're just lumps of prey. I'm much more.
Persistence is impressive. Most of my foes have the decency to die quickly. Yes, I arrived before you. Bided my time in the Nebula. Oteg spread his forces too thin. It will cost him his life. And yours. Darth Malgus will be most pleased.
Master Oteg and I have outwitted you at every turn. You're counting your victories too soon.
Not this time. I planned our battle down to the last detail. Scurry about our prison. After I destroy your fleet, I'll find you.
This is Oteg. We've sliced the enemy's comm frequency. Kilran's got us pinched between his fleet and the prison's autocannons. The Jedi prisoner must be freed, even if it means losing the fleet. As long as we're between you and Kilran, you're protected.
If you stay here, you'll die. Fall back. Kilran can't stop this rescue.
We'll make a tactical retreat, draw off enemy warships, divide their forces. I'll keep the comm channel open. Good luck. All vessels retreat. Repeat, all vessels retreat immediately. Over. Cruisers Nova and Firestar. Pull in the rear guard. The enemy's taking the bait.
The Emperor will make me a Darth for this. You came all this way just to die. How pathetic. Have a taste of the dark side. Oh, it is impossible. I had a destiny.
Draw the enemy fleet into the Maelstrom. Buy our friends more time.
Oteg lives to fight another day. Through cowardice, of course. Now you're all alone. There won't be much left after he's finished. Pity, I so enjoy collecting trophies.
So much trouble from one Republic operative, it almost strains credulity. My lord, I promise to rid you of this nuisance. This embarrassing farce ends here.
Securing the Emperor's prisoner is your only priority. Deal with this annoyance another time.
There's no time like the present, my lord. I'll accomplish both objectives.
You abandoned calculated tactics for irrational revenge. This won't end well.
By all means, persist in your overconfidence.
The Empire salutes you, Grand Moff Kilran. I leave you to reclaim your honor.
Glory to the Empire! My honor will be satisfied. Estimate my resources. Execute on my mark. So much left to conquer. Where? What's happened? I can feel... No. No! What have you done? There's nothing to restrain him now.
You were the one being restrained.
My struggle held the Emperor in check. How did you find me?
Your strength fails. You must be free, or all is lost.
You should be one with the Force. Finally at peace.
No peace while you suffer. The Emperor drowns you in black waters.
He wants me to be Darth Revan again. Serve him as I did centuries ago.
The holorecords say you brought the Republic to its knees as a Sith, and saved it as a Jedi. They also say you're dead.
I am dead, and reborn over and over. Jedi, Sith. Many lifetimes. I led my allies to the galaxy's edge to destroy the Emperor. We didn't understand his true power. I lost everyone, betrayed from within. The Emperor imprisoned me, kept me alive with Sith alchemy, used me.
Your friend denies the Force's will to stay with you, help you.
It was she who gave me the strength to resist all this time. I didn't realize that until now. The Emperor used me as his link to the light side of the Force, the Jedi Order. Through me, he saw visions. But that same link also gave me influence. I convinced the Emperor peace was in his best interest. Tempered his hate.
The peace is lost. The Emperor makes his final war. Stop him. Flee this place while you can. Use the enemy's vessels.
Thank you, old friend. I will finish what we started.
so many lost for my freedom. I met Master Oteg. He left to inform Republic High Command of the casualties. They're devastating. You're a powerful Jedi, one of the greatest I've ever seen. Your strength will be needed for the war ahead.
As a Jedi, I strive for peace. But if war comes, I'm prepared to fight it.
You remind me of old friends, long gone. My link to the Emperor is broken, but I learned a lot as his prisoner. Centuries of knowledge. I'll share everything with the Jedi Council. Then, I'll end this blasted war and the Sith Empire forever.
How do you mean to accomplish that?
There's one secret the Emperor never pried from me. A place called the Foundry. In the wrong hands, it can exterminate civilizations. In my hands, it will save the galaxy. You should return to the fight for as long as it lasts.
Before I go, who was that woman who led us to you?
She was a great Jedi, my most trusted ally. History remembers her as the exile. To me, she was more.
Your shuttle to Tython is fueled and ready, my friend. It's time.
Goodbye. I won't forget what you did today.
Neither will I. You not only saved him, but you helped spare the fleet additional losses.
The Republic needs all the fleet admirals and Jedi Masters it can get. Stay safe, all right?
Well, there's nothing safe about the path I walk. I'll do my best. Thanks to you, we've taken a great step toward final victory over the Empire. May the Force be with you.